He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Shot's good. And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Rain Man. Stolen by Levine. 3-on-3. The rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the paint. Here's Hibbert. And it's blocked. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Out to the wing. Carroll kicks to Bielitsa. Inside. Here's Levine. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Rain Man. Picked by Randall. Off the pick. Drops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Picked by Randall. To the middle, off the pick. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Screen by Bogut. Levine kicks to Thompson. And it's Carroll in the corner. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the basket by the Lakers. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Deep 2 from Carroll. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Rain Man.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Picked by Randall. Young in the corner. Takes the 3. No good. And Minnesota now the other way.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Bean passes to Bogut. Carroll kicks to Bielitsa. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Here's Rain Man. The drive by Russell, and he gets it to go. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Here's Rain Man. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rain Man, and it's Russell in the corner. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Bielitsa's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Levine. Outside Carroll. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Rainman. He kicks to Randall. Hibbert up top. Here's Rainman. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shot's good from Young.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Levine. Passes it to Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Rainman.
Move the ball.
Hibbert with the screen. To the paint. Layup off the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a strong game for Roy Hibbert. He has 9 rebounds and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Here's Rainman. Dishes to Hibbert. Lakers passing it around. And there's the pass to Rainman. Six to shoot. Here's Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Screen by Bogut. Wiggins kicks to Bielitsa. It's stolen by Randall. Ryan passes to Rainman. Back to Kobe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hibbert with the screen. Kobe dishes to Hibbert, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and it's good. Wiggins has got 28 points for the game.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Levine kicks to Bogut. From 18 feet away, that's good. Bielitsa's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assistant, Hollis Thompson.
.151 left in the 4th quarter. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it. He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Pass to Rain Man. Six on the shot clock. The open shot, Kobe. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a four-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Rain Man. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Williams against Rubio. Kicks it to Black. Down low. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw drops for Watson. Now, here is Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yeah, that's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Great shot for myself. Y'all got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Y'all can sneeze and the defender's gonna break his ankle trying to get me a tissue. That's why I lead the team in scoring.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. What are your thoughts, Shaq?
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again.